Hi dear friends, in this video let us see how to raise an e-pass inside Tamil Nadu. So this is applicable to travel inside Tamil Nadu or outside Tamil Nadu, between district or between states. Also this video, end of the video, will show you how to check your application status, because you have already raised an application in this portal and you don't know how to check the status, what happened to that, approval is obtained or not. I will just show you how to check that also. Please subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, kindly give us a like at the end of the videos, friends. What you have to do is just open a Google search page in any of device, iPad, mobile or any laptop. Just type tnepass.org. You can open the first link, tnega.org. This is from Tamil Nadu government. This website, you can see here when you open, there is some pop-up coming information. Please read through this, friends, and click on the close button. Now you can see here see list, but there is a see list option. If you click on the see list, this will show you what are the exempted services. So friends, what is meant is, for these services you don't need a pass. If you can prove them the document that you are going for agriculture or animal husbandry or fisheries purpose, you don't need a pass. Click on the close button here. So we will take it into the page where you can raise the request for other purpose. First enter your mobile number here, and please copy that captcha here and click on send OTP button. You will receive an OTP on your mobile like this. Just note down the OTP and come back to the website, enter the OTP and click on login button. So we are inside the website here, TN e-pass application. There are two options, friends, individual or commercial establishment. So if you are a factory organization, please select the second option. I am just selecting individual option. If you wanted to travel individual or family, please select individual option. Here you have to mention, or you have to fill in all the fields like reason is many. You can select return of stranded people if you were working in Tamil Nadu and you come back. Now travel range, you can see within district, outside district, or going outside Tamil Nadu. You can select accordingly. If you are going outside Tamil Nadu, please select outside Tamil Nadu. Now the reason in detail you have to mention. If you click down, there will be a list of options. You select your best reason why you are traveling. For example, if you click here, you can select migrant worker if you are working, or patient, or student, or tourist. Please select the option accordingly. Now if you scroll down, there are two things, request date, like pass request date, from and to. It should be when you raise a request, no, give a 4 days window, because if the approval is delayed, you get, see here, for maximum allowed days is 4. So you just give a 4 days window here, date from and date to. And after that, select your name, enter your name, number of people. So maximum count allowed is 2 with conditions apply. So it's according to the vehicle. And after that, ID proof also you have to select here. ID proof number you have to mention here. Also you have to copy of ID proof, you have to attach it. Click, I'll just show you how it is. So for example, I said 2 people are traveling and I am selecting driving license as my document, and driving license number is given here. Click on the browse button. So you have two options. You can use camera to take a photo of your driving license here, or you can click on the document and attach. If you have some PDF copy or something on your mobile or laptop, please attach, friends. Now type of vehicle, if you click on type of vehicle, you have options bike, car, van, bus, all these things. So accordingly the people number also changes. So for car, maximum allowed is only 2. After selecting, if it is a car, give the vehicle number here. Now a place where you cross the border in Tamil Nadu. If you know the border name, place, you enter it. Otherwise you can skip this also, no problem. If you know, you enter it. And there are additional remarks you can mention. If you are carrying pregnant woman, you can mention it, you will get priority. Click on the next button. Now you can see here from and to. This is like the address, you are traveling from where to where. All the state, district, pin code, everything you have to mention. From comes in this column, to comes in this column, completely down. So for example, I am traveling from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka. I can enter like this, Tamil Nadu to Chennai to Bangalore, and enter the pin code also, your destination and stuff. And then click on next. The next page, if you click on submit, it will say a file is required. So you have to attach one more ID proof. So it can be anything: Aadhaar card, voter ID, ration card, EB bill. It's better you attach something with your photo ID proof, friends. So if photo is there, it's a better proof, and there is a chance of you're getting through easily. And now you click on the browse button, attach your photo ID proof. For example, I have attached Aadhaar here, and once it is done, you can click on the submit button, friends. So please click on the submit button at last after filling everything, and you get a pop-up here. Please read through, it's very important. You have to immediately quarantine for 14 days after your travel. Please follow all the rules and regulations. Click on accept and continue. You get a message like this with your application number. So this is my application number. Please do not delete this message. This is the application number you have note down. I'll also just show you how to check the application number status. You open a Google page and type TN ePass status. So the first option, you can click on the track application. So if you click on the track application, make sure this is for Tamil Nadu. For example, I click on track application here. You can see on the URL serviceonline.gov.in, then Tamil Nadu is there. Make sure Tamil Nadu is there. It should not be for other district. Now click on through application reference number option. Give your application number here, and through maybe you can give the option of application submission date. When you submitted the application, enter the captcha here, and then click on the submit button. So friends, please remember, as soon as you raise the application, it will not reflect here. It will take some time, or hours, or even a day. So after that, you can keep checking the status here. Click on submit and check the status. I wish you all the best, safe journey. If you like the channel, please subscribe to our channel. Also, please give us a like to this video. Thank you very much.